Hello everyone and welcome to all of you to our channel Schrödinger's Cat, and this is basically Devabrata here. So in our previous lecture we had discussed the sequences and series from class 11, and in today's class we will cover here the differential equation, very important topic from class 12. So here we will discuss here that the order degree and formation of differential equation, solution of differential equation by variable separation method, linear differential equation and exact differential equation, application of homogeneous differential equation, and the total number of questions are coming from the JEE Main. There are important topics, so 2 or 3 questions from this chapter, and the JEE Advanced 2 questions from this topic. So let's get started. First of all, in the differential equation, that we now discuss at the chapter summary in a nutshell, and after we just go through the problem discussion that coming in the JEE Main Advanced. So the first of one is that the differential equation, solution of a differential equation. This is basically one, the solution of a differential equation. The solution of the differential equation, that a function which satisfies the given differential equation is called the solution of the differential equation, that the type 1. Type 1 means dy dx is equal to fx. This is type 1. Dy dx equal to fy fx means integrate both sides. Integrate dy dx integral and the integral fx dx, or it will become the y equal to dx cancel out, integral of dy, this is the integral of differential, that's be dy, because I here the integral means the I, dy means the 1 by d. Okay, sorry, here the integral means the 1 by d and the differential the d, that the 1. So y would become fx plus c. Y would become the fx plus c. Next, the type 2. Type 2, that this equation, that equation in which variable can be separated, that the dy dx equal to fx divided by phi y. Fx divided by phi y, that the equation in which variable can be separated. Okay, variable can be separated. So here that the fx dx would become phi y dy. Okay, or the integral fx dx, integral both side, that the phi y dy plus c with the integration constant. Next, the type 3. Type 3, this equation can be solved by integrating twice, means the differential equation is given that d square y dx square is equal to fx. Okay, or it is written as ddx of dy dx, that is equal to fx, or dy dx, this is equal to f dash x plus c1 c1 with the integration constant. Integrate again, so integral the dy dx is equal to integral of the f dash x plus c1 as it is dx plus next second integral constant. So therefore it would become y equal to f double dash x plus c1x plus c2. This would be the final solution. Next, type 4 be the homogeneous equation. So in the homogeneous equation method of solving, that given homogeneous differential equation is in the form that the dy dx is equal to f of xy divided by g of xy. So the solution method, we shall put the y equal to vx. Okay, so dy dx should become what? V plus x dv dx. Okay, this is the method. So substitute this value in the given equation. It would become that the v plus x dv dx, this is equal to f of v, or integral both sides. The integration 1 by f of v minus v dv is equal to 1 by x dx. Okay. So the next work, that the now replace v by y by x. This would be the final result. Next, the very important linear differential equation, topic 5, type 5. Type number 5, the linear differential equation. The linear differential equation is in the form that the dy dx plus py is equal to q, where p is a constant and q may be a constant or function of x only. This is very important. So p and q are constant or function of x only. So here the integrating factor, it would call the integrating factor, that the e to the power p dx, integrating factor, that is equal to e to the power integration p dx. So solution would become that y into integrating factor e to the power p dx is equal to integration q into integrating factor, that e to the power integration p dx, okay, dx whole integration plus c be the constant. This is the solution. Next, type 5, extend form of the linear differential equation, that the equation reducible to linear form. Equation reducible to linear form. And one thing is that here the linear differential equation or non-linear differential equation. Okay, linear differential equation mean that the power of the time derivative should be 1 degree. This is called the 1 degree, means dy dx only. Okay, not the d square y dx square. And one thing is that there should be no product, only x. No product means the x y. This is important, that here the x be the independent, because differentiation with respect to x and y dependent, x independent and y dependent. So the power of the dependent variable with respect to the independent variable, the time derivative should be 1. This is called the linear differential equation, and it should be non-linear when that it would become, in replace of dy dx, it should be d square by dx square. And the another thing that there are should be product of the product of the dependent and independent variable xy. So in linear there should not be any product, linear of dependent and non-dependent. Okay, so here is the form that the dy dx plus py is equal to q into y to the power n. This is the non-linear because the power of the dependent variable is more than 1. Okay, basically the y square, y cube, this is the non-linear differential equation. So here p and q be the same, p and q are constant or function of x only, but the power of y means the dependent variable should be more than 1. So we can reduce it to linear differential equation by dividing both sides by y to the power n. Okay, divide both sides by y to the power n, then substituting that the y to the power n plus 1, that should be the z. First you should divide both sides. So divide means the y to the power minus n dy dx plus p y to the power minus n plus 1, okay, equal to q. Next put y to the power minus n plus 1 is equal to z. Okay, so put this value here, that you would get. Next differentiate y to the power minus n. First you should here the differentiate both sides. Okay, differentiate both sides means this is, so here differentiate, that would become minus of n plus 1 n x to the power n minus 1. So here would be n minus 1, that the minus n minus n plus 1 minus 1, that the minus n. Okay, dy dz, that should be dz by dz1. Okay, so or you would get the value of the y to the power minus n dy dz, that should become that the 1 by 1 minus n. Put here, or its value should be 1 by 1 minus n only, plus p y to the power minus n plus 1, that the z, and it should be z. Okay, and q as it is, and here would be the dy dz. This is the linear. Linear means the 1 degree equation, 1 degree differential equation. Should convert it in linear. Okay, this is the method. Next, the important formula. The important formula involving into the differential equation. This is basically the exact differential equation. So first one, x dy, this is very important, plus y dx, this would become d of xy. Next, x dy minus y dx divided by x square, that would become d of y by x. Next, the y dx minus x dy divided by y square, that would become d of y by x. Sorry, here the divide y, so it should be x by y, d of x by y. because divide y square, so y should be in denominator. Next, the y dx plus x dy divided by xy, that would become d of log of xy, d of log of xy. Next, x dy minus y dx divided by xy, that would become d of log of y by x. Next, for y dx minus x dy divided by xy, it would become d of log of y by x by y. This would be the inverse. Okay. Next, very important, that the x dy minus y dx divided by x square plus y square, so it would become d of tan inverse y by x. Next, the y dx minus x dy divided by x square plus y square, so it would become d of tan inverse x by y. And the last one, this is very important, that the x dx plus y dy, x dx plus y dy divided by x square plus y square, it would become d of log root over of x square plus y square, d of log root over x square plus y square. Okay, so we now just cover here the chapter summary in a nutshell of the differential equation. Now we switched our lecture into the problem discussion session. First problem is coming in the recent type of questions, JEE Main 2024. Let y equal to yx be a solution of the differential equation 1 plus y square e to the power 10x dx plus cos square x 1 plus e to the power 2 tan x dy equal to 0. And the boundary condition, that the y 0 equal to 1, then you have to find the y at pi by 4 equal to what. So the given differential equation is that 1 plus y square e to the power 10x dx plus cos square x into 1 plus e to the power 2 tan x dy equal to 0. This is the given differential equation. So next, or we just set up in the form of the differential equation by the separation of variable, that the minus 1 by 1 plus y square dy, it should be what, e to the power 10x into sec square x divided by 1 plus e to the power 2 tan x, means the e to the power 10x square into dx. Okay. Now on integrating both sides, on integrating both sides, we would get the integration 1 by 1 plus y square dy. This should be equal to integration minus integration e to the power 10x divided by 1 plus e to the power 10x square sec square x dx into sec square x dx. Okay. So let substitute the tan x is equal to t. That imply the sec square x dx is equal to dt. Put this value, you would get, or tan inverse y tan inverse y equal to minus integration e to the power t divided by 1 plus e to the power t whole square dt. Okay, just substitute. Now again substitute, let that e to the power t equal to u, so that imply e to the power t dt is equal to du. Now substitute here, or tan inverse y, this is equal to minus integration 1 plus u square, this is dx. Sorry, it should become du because the e to the power t dt equal to du. So this would become, or the tan inverse y equal to minus tan inverse u plus c. So, or the tan inverse y equal to, put the value of u, minus tan inverse u means e to the power tan x plus c. Now apply the boundary condition. Boundary condition that y at x equal to 0 is 1. So here the y is 0, pi by 4 equal to minus tan inverse 1 plus c. You have to find the constant, integrating constant. C means the IC, integrating constant. C would be here, that the pi by 4 plus pi by 4 means twice pi by 4 means pi by 2. So now y would become the tan of pi by 2 minus tan inverse e to the power tan x. Okay, this is what pi by 2 minus tan inverse x means cot of tan inverse e to the power tan x. Again apply next second boundary condition, that the second boundary condition states that at x equal to pi by 4, y pi by 4, this is what, this is cot of tan inverse e. Okay, so it would become, or this is equal to cot of tan inverse e means cot inverse 1 by e. Okay, cot of cot inverse x, cot of cot inverse x, that is equal to x. So here it would become 1 by e. So 1 by e would be the correct answer. Match the option, would be the D. Option D, 1 by e would be the correct. Next, question number 2, JEE Advanced 2018. This is the basically MSQ. First one be the MCQ. Here this would be the MSQ, means the multiple select question. One or more than one answer would be the correct. You have to match every option. So let us solve. So here question says that let f such that 0 infinity relation from to r be a continuous function such that f(x) is equal to 1 plus 1 minus 2x plus integral 0 to x e to the power x minus tft dt. This is called the integral equation. Okay, this is called the integral equation. Integral equation, you just go through this chapter in the MSc Mathematical Physics. The integral equation for all x belongs to 0 infinity, then which one of the following statement is or are true? You have to match the all 4 option. Okay, first try yourself. So now here the integral equation is the fx is equal to 1 minus twice x plus integration 0 to x e to the power x minus t ft dt. Okay, this is the equation. So on multiplying e to the power minus x both side, multiplying the e to the power minus x both side, so it would become what? The e to the power minus x fx, this is equal to e to the power minus x minus twice x e to the power minus x plus integral 0 to x e to the power minus, here would be the t and the ft dt. So now on differentiating both sides with respect to x, differentiating dwr to x, differentiating with respect to x both sides, so it would become what? Or the e to the power minus x as it is f dash x minus e to the power x fx minus e to the power minus x fx, this is equal to e to the power minus of e to the power minus x minus 2ic e to the power minus x plus 2ic x e to the power minus x. Thus differentiate both sides, or rearranging the f dash x would be so here would be the f dash x minus twice fx, this is the 2x minus 3. One thing is that dividing both side e to the power minus x both side, okay, you would get this equation. So now let the fx, this is y, or f dash x should be what? Dy dx. Okay, so you would get, or f dash x means dy dx minus twice y, put this value in the equation 1, would be 2x minus 3. This is a differential equation. Dy dx minus 2y equal to 2x minus 3. This is not only differential equation, this is a linear differential equation, okay, LDE, of the form that, what form? The form here dy dx plus py equal to q, this is the form. Here p the minus 2 and the q the 2x minus 3. So the integrating factor should be what? E to the power integration p dx, so it would be integration minus 2 dx, it would become e to the power minus 2x. This would be the integrating factor. The solution would be what? The solution would be y into integrating factor, this is equal to integration of q, that the 2x minus 3 into integrating factor e to the power minus 2x dx plus c as it is. So or dy e to the power minus 2i6 is equal to minus of 2x minus 3 e to the power minus 2i6 divided by 2 plus it would become 2 integration e to the power minus 2x by 2 dx plus c. By using integrating by parts, we just now here integrating by parts. Integrating by parts. So or it would become what? The y e to the power minus 2x is equal to, that should be minus of 2x minus 3 e to the power minus 2i6 divided by 2 minus e to the power minus 2x by 2 plus c. So imply it would become y equal to 1 minus x plus c e to the power 2x. Both sides divide e to the power minus 2x. Okay. Now putting the value, boundary condition. So putting x equal to 0 and the y equal to 1, you would get the constant y 1 equal to 1 plus c or c equal to 0. So the solution would become in the form y equal to 1 minus x. So y equal to 1 minus x, this is the equation of straight line. So y equal to 1 minus x, this is the equation of straight line. Equation of straight line passes through what point? 2 minus 1. Now area of the region bounded by the curve, because we just do here because this option is check. The curve passes through this point and the area of the region. We have to find the area of the region. So the area of the region bounded by the curve, area of the region bounded by the curve, that y equal to root over 1 minus x square and y equal to this line 1 minus x. So first you should draw. This is the equation of x quadratic and y linear, equation of parabola, not equation of circle. That means because y square equal to, this should become the y square equal to 1 minus x square. Okay, means the x 2 degree, y is in 2 degree. That means the equation of circle and the equation of straight line. So we just draw a graph here. This is the x-axis and the y-axis. This is the upper half circle. Okay, this is the straight line. This is x, y, and this is a point minus 1, 0. This is 1, 0. This is origin. So this is the area, bounded area. You have to calculate this area. So here this point is 0, 1. Obviously this should be 1, 0. We just write. So now, and this is the y equal to root over 1 minus x square. So area of this shaded region equal to area of first quadrant of circle, this one, minus this triangle area. Okay, so the area of the shaded region, I just write area of shaded region is equal to area of first quadrant of circle, area of first quadrant of circle minus the triangle OAB. Look upon this figure. O, here the A, here the B. Okay, so this is equal to area of the circle pi r square, pi by 4, 1 square. This is a half circle, quarter circle, quarter, 1/4. Okay, 1/4 circle. So 1/4 into pi r square minus area of triangle half into base into height. That would become the pi by 4 minus half. Pi by 4 minus half means pi minus 2 divided by 4. So here option B is correct. The curve y equal to fx passes through the point 2 minus 1 and the area of the region that xy belongs to 0 1 cross r such that fx less than equal to y less than equal to root over 1 minus x square, the area would get that pi minus 2 by 4. So option B and C 2 are the correct. Next, go ahead, the next problem. Question number 3, that JEE Main 2023. Let y equal to yx be the solution of the differential equation x log x dy dx plus y equal to x square log x greater than 1. If y2 equal to 2 means y at x2 equal to 2, then you have to find the value of ye is equal to what? Try yourself first, next look upon my solution. The given differential equation x log x dy dx equal to dy dx plus y, this is equal to x square log x. This is given differential equation. So, or it would become the dy dx is equal to dy dx plus y divided by x log x. This would become x. This is the linear differential equation. So the integrating factor here would be what? E to the power integration p dx, means the here p means 1 by x log x, 1 by x log x dx. So it would become e to the power log mod log x. This would become mod log x. Okay, this would be the integrating factor. Solution would be y into integrating factor y mod log x is equal to mod log x as it is integration that the x square by 2 x integration x square by 2 minus x square by 4 plus integrating constant, where c is the IC, means the integrating constant, where so now put that given the boundary condition y2 equal to 2 means x equal to 2 y equal to 2, put this value. So or it would become 2 log 2, this is equal to log 2 into 2 minus 1 plus c. You have to find the value of c, so c would be 1. Next you have to find the ye, means put the x equal to e. X equal to e means y equal to, put this value, e square by 2 minus e square by 4 plus 1. So you have to find the value of ye. So ye would become 1 plus e square by 4. 1 plus e square by 4 means 4 plus e square divided by 4. So 4 plus e square divided by 4 would be the correct answer. 4 plus e square divided by 4. Option C would be the correct. Next, go ahead. Question number 4. Very important question. JEE Main 2023 recent question. Let y equal to yx be a solution of the differential equation x square minus 3y square into dx plus 3xy dy equal to 0. y1 equal to 1. Then you have to find 6y square e is equal to what? 6y square e is equal to what? So this is a homogeneous differential equation, because homogeneous differential equation is in the form the dy dx equal to f of xy. First rewrite this equation. The given differential equation that the x square minus 3y square into dx plus 3xy dy equal to 0. Rewrite it. Or that the 3y square minus x square divided by 3xy, this would become dy dx. This is the equation number 1, that the homogeneous in type. So let, for the homogeneous equation, let y equal to vx, substitute, means the dy dx v plus x dv dx. Substitute in equation 1. So it would become 3 vx square minus x square divided by 3xy, means the vx, plus v plus x dv dx. Okay, or this is or. Now calculate. So here the 3v square minus 1 divided by 3v, it would become, sorry, minus v here, minus v, it would become what? X dv dx. Now simple differentiate, integrate, minus 1 by 3v, this is equal to x dv dx, or integrate both sides, 1 by x dx is equal to integration 3 v dv, 3v dv. Okay, now on integrating both sides we get, on integrating both sides, we get the value, integrating both sides we get dx ln x is equal to minus 3 v square by 2 integration of v plus c, where c is integrating constant. We satisfy the boundary condition bc, that y1 equal to 1. Put this value, or the ln 1 equal to minus 3 by 2 v square means 1 square, v means y by x. Okay, so 1 by 1 square plus c, or you get the value of c by 2. So the equation becomes what? The ln x, put this value of c, that the minus 3 by 2 v means the y by x square plus c means 3 by 2. Simple. Okay, solve this. 3y square, it would become the 3y square equal to 2x square 3 by 2 minus ln x, that would become 6y square is equal to 6x square minus 4x square ln x. So you have to find for x equal to e. So for x equal to e, that would become the 6y square into e. You have to find this value. So put y equal to e, 6 e square minus 4 e square ln e. So or 6 e square minus 4 e square into 1. So this is equal to, this would be what? The 6 e square minus 4 e square, 2 e square. So 2 e square would be the correct answer. Value of the 6y square e would be the 2 e square. 2 e square means option B would be the correct. Next problem. This is this type of problem, 6 y square into e, and the problem number 5. Sorry for my convenience that we have choose the same problem in question number 5. So y equal to yx be a solution of the differential equation x square minus 3x square. So this is we already solved in question number 4. I just repeat one time, sorry for that. So no worry, we give you one question, here we write and solve. That's the question number 5. So question number 5 is from the very important question that, just a minute, we just choose a question very important. The question says that the solution of the differential equation the solution of the differential equation that the x square plus y square into dx minus 5xy dy is equal to 0. Given the boundary condition y1 equal to 0, each option A mod x square minus 2y y square to the power 6 is equal to x. Option B mod x square minus 4y square to the power 6 equal to x. Option C mod x square minus 4y square to the power 5 equal to x square, and the option D mod x square minus 2y y square to the power 5 equal to x square. This is coming in JEE Main recent question 2024. Let us solve in together. So the given differential equation is in the form the given differential equation is in the form that the x square plus y square into dx minus 5xy dy equal to 0. This is given. First rewrite it, that the dy dx is equal to x square plus y square divided by 5xy. This is equation number 1. This is basically the homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation because the dy dx is in the form of function of xy. So for homogeneous differential equation, the one method, substitute y equal to vx. So the dy dx would become what? V plus x dv dx. So from the equation 1 reduces to in the form that the v plus x dv dx, substitute here, it would become 1 plus v square divided by 5v. Okay, 1 plus v square divided by 5v. So let us solve. Or the x dv dx would become 1 minus 4v square divided by 5v. Integrate both sides. So the integration v divided by 1 minus 4v square dv 1 by 5x dx. This is the equation number 2. Let now substitute 1 minus 4v square, this is z, or it would become minus 8v dv differentiate both sides, digit differential, put in the equation. So the equation reduces to the integration 1 by minus 1 by 8 days hz dz is equal to 1 by 5x dx, or it would become minus 1 by 8 ln mod z is equal to 1 by 5 ln mod x plus ln c1. That imply minus 5 ln mod z is equal to 8 ln x plus ln c1, where this c1 is the integrating constant and the ln c1 is equal to 8 ln c. This is the integrating constant. So now, or put this value of z ln x to the power 8, okay, plus ln mod z to the power 5. Just put this value. Ln mod z to the power 5, this is wrong. Ln z to the power 5 mod, this is correct, plus ln c1 is equal to 0, because where the c2 is inverse of c1. So now that imply the x to the power 8 mod z to the power 5 is equal to c2. Only put this value and calculate. So here, or the x to the power 8, this is means what? 1 minus 4b square. Substitute to the power 5 is c2. So, or the x to the power 8 into x square minus 4y square, substitute the v value, divided by x square to the power 5, this is the c2, or it would become mod x square minus 4y square to the power 5, this is equal to c2 x square. Just calculate. So given the boundary condition that y at x equal to 1 is 0, so this become mod 1 to the power 5, this be the c2, so where the c2 constant would be 1. So substitute in the equation, substitute in the above differential equations. So we would get the mod x square minus 4y square to the power 5 is equal to x square, because the integrating constant is 1 here. Okay. So our the option here would matching, the option C would be the correct, because the mod x square minus 4y square to the power 5 is x square. We already derived the solution. Option C would be the correct. So we have already discussed the 5 important questions coming in the JEE Main and Advanced. So for your better concept clarification and understanding, and basically in your homework, the another question 5. So we already discussed 5 and another 5. So totally 10 questions, and I think after solving these 10 questions, you will be able to solve all over the question coming in this exam, JEE Main and Advanced, for this topic differential equation. Pause this video and take a screenshot quickly. And another 5 problem solving questions. Basically, first of one is that for the JEE Main 2020, second one is the JEE Advanced 2023, very important question, JEE Advanced recent question 2023, and the third one be the JEE Main 2023. Next fourth one Main 2022 and the Main 2024 recent question. So we now cover the 10 important question from this chapter differential equation, and I think this video is to be thankful and very helpful for you for solving and the practicing this problem and mastering this topic, the differential equation, very important topic from class 12 to higher level research or PhD level in mathematics. Differential equation be very must for the physics and mathematics. And in the contact part, that is solve this homework, and if anyone need this file like the study material of my YouTube lecture, just mail with no hesitation with this ID catsolingers9035@gmail.com. So last but not the least, the thank you very much. Stay well and happy and have a good day. Bye bye.